I just want to give a shout out to Monster Kody, AKA Shanika Shakur. It's one thing that I love about that brother more than anything, man. That brother kept it 100. Everything came out of his mouth, man, when it comes to dealing with the adversary, just like how he apologized to the Serenos. That take a man to do that. I don't know if I could have did that, because, you know, I can't take back everything I say, and I'm not gonna take back everything I say. But I really have a lot of love and respect for that brother, because I remember when we was in San Quentin back in the 80s, man, I see that he was really serious about pushing the line, you know, against the adversary. And what I mean about adversary, I'm talking about people of racism, people who hate you because of your skin color. You know, when you wake up and realize who your real enemy is, brother, you know what I'm saying? I salute you, man. I really do. I really salute you. You know, I don't care what you was or what you claim, but if you wake up and actually find out that that black man is not your enemy no more, and it's the system, you know what I'm saying, working along with these other anti-black people, that when I say anti-black, those who hate black people, you know what I'm saying? Well, no matter what race you are, even your own people, man. You see what they did to Fred Hampton of what is that called? Judas and the Black Messiah. That's reality, man. That's how they come at you now. You know, that's how they got Geronimo Pratt. That same guy that be saying cuz, your homeboys, the same guy that you doing all this, yeah, he's an agent, man, sometimes. You know, and if he ain't an agent, he gonna tell on you when you get caught like an agent. And I don't know, man. You know, that's why I believe in just, you know, live and let live, man, and just do my own thing. I just feel blessed that I survived through all that madness.
Yeah, going to prison, it lets you know, basically when you black and you go to prison, you trucing with everybody. Especially if you're on a level 4, level 3 prison yard, you trucing with your enemy. Now when you came up, you got along with people in Carver Park, you got along with people in the Jordan Downs, but then there was a turning point. Did you always have a little bit of love for those people because you're from the generation where we all got along? I'm sure the generation after you, they grew up to hate them.
Listen,
but
man,
you didn't grow up to hate them. You had to adapt to this new environment.
Man, when I went to Centennial, man, there was guys at Centennial that never became Crips, man. Carver Park dudes that I know. Some of them were still neutral, just like you got guys from Nickerson Garden. Some never claimed bounty hunters, right? And there were some guys from Carver Park that I used to see, man, I felt real ashamed that I was going against their neighborhood, man, because I knew them, man. And I felt like if they didn't bang, why is I'm banging? You know, and he's my friend. So they know that I'm banging, and I'm afraid to even talk to them because now they know that I done flipped the whole script on them, you know? So I'm glad I feel like that too. I'm glad I have shame in my heart for that, you know, for going against my childhood friend.
When was the first time you bumped into a Carver Park in prison?
Carver Park in prison, that's a good question. I can't even remember. I just remember Carver Parks basically on the streets. I don't remember no Carver Parks in prison. I can't remember Carver Parks in prison. Matter of fact, it was one guy that I did a violation in '88 when I was in there with Monster. This one guy, I was working with him in the kitchen, and I only had a year to do, so I was going home within a few months, and I was working just to have a little chump change in my pocket and get me some food in my stomach at the kitchen. So this one guy I was working with, we were doing sandwiches together, making lunches in the wee hours of the morning, and he made a statement and said, hey man, I can remember back in the day, man, now this is in the 80s, he going all the way back to the 70s. He said, man, I can remember, man, that, man, my homeboys was at a dice game, man, and somebody came through there, man, and shot us up, man, with a gauge. And I'm just gonna tell you like this, when he said that, I didn't return to work. I didn't return to work. I shook him and went home. You know what I'm saying? Because it's something about life, man. You know what I'm saying? When you do certain things, man, you know, and even if you do it by yourself or whatever, you know, people don't forget, man, you know, and it's a cold thing that sometimes when we do sneaky stuff, man, you know, you could have did something to somebody that probably is your own family member, man, or somebody that you really got feelings for, because when you do things, man, sometimes you don't investigate who's in that crowd. You don't investigate who's in that party. It can be your own family member in that party that you turning out. You know what I'm saying? You see what it said in Raymond Washington's book? He said they robbed everybody except one person. Raymond said, that's my cousin. Don't mess with him. So Took didn't rob him. And that's how it goes, man. People get passes, man, when you know factors, man. You know? So just like I got a pass when I was on the back of the tracks on Markham, Cedric, he gave me a pass. They get ready to jump on me for me jumping in on the fight also. So it ain't who you are sometimes. It may be who you know.
Thanks for watching StreetTV.net. If you're not subscribed, please hit that button below and click the bell to receive alerts and notifications. Feel free to comment below so you can give us your feedback, and be sure to watch the 2 related episodes to the right. If you want to support this platform or follow us on social media, visit the links in the description, and thanks for watching StreetTV.net.